Yogis. I'm Sue with Yoga Awakening, and today for our practice we're going to do a very mindful meditation with just a little bit of movement as we flow through class. So we're going to talk about the 7 main chakras. The chakras are our energy centers within our body, and they go from the root, the tailbone, all the way to the crown of the head and beyond. So let's begin and just have a very open mind as we move through class today. Just try to let the mind go, no thought, and just try to let go of all distractions and be open to something new. All right, let's begin. In your mindful seat, begin to lengthen through the spine. Draw your shoulders onto the back. Feel the body lengthening, growing from the tailbone all the way to the crown of the head. And now we'll begin the first chakra, Muladhara, located at the bowl of the pelvic floor. So I'd like you to take your thumbs and your index fingers together, pointing downward in front of the navel center. And we're going to take an inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, exhale. Try to make the exhale twice as long as the inhale. Sorry, I'm having trouble with getting the music on here. I don't know why it was just on. Continue and really just try to focus while I'm focusing here. As you inhale, imagine that you're drawing warm energy up from the earth, and even imagine drawing that energy up from the very core of the earth. Imagine that hot molten lava as you inhale, drawing that warmth up, and then as you exhale, make that shh sound, and try to exhale twice as long as the inhale. Empty the mind. Every time thoughts come to mind, just bring it back to the breath. The root chakra is related to the color red. So imagine the color red swirling and vibrating at the bowl of the pelvic floor. Swirling, vibrating energy. Fill up to your fullest lung capacity on the inhale. Exhale 2 or 3 times as long as the inhale. now bring your hands to the earth. Press your palms down into the earth, grounding down, feeling that support of Mother Earth. And internally repeat the mantra, I am always safe, rooted and grounded from the center of my being. I am always safe, rooted and grounded from the center of my being. Bring the soles of your feet to the earth and give yourself a hug. Just draw it in like a rock, become a rock. Come back to that inhale through the nose, exhale. Inhale, exhale. I am always safe, rooted and grounded from the center of my being. Let that intention fill your body. Give it to your breath. Become a rock and feel that deep connection to Mother Earth. Bring yourself to a place in nature. Continue the same inhale and exhale. Begin to hear the sound of the water and the ocean slowly lift back up. Cross your ankles again, bring your hands to your knees, and begin to make circles with your torso. So we're beginning to draw the energy up higher to below the navel center. This is the second chakra, Svadhisthana, located below the navel. Go the other direction. This is the area of our creativity, our creative center. And the color is orange. So imagine the color orange. As you rotate, just imagine that color orange rotating with you. Go again in the other direction. Soften through the entire body. Feel the water element in your body. Again, switch directions. Internally repeat the mantra, I flow with the rhythm of life. Whatever comes my way, good or bad, I flow with the rhythm of life. Switch directions again. Give the color orange to your breath. Come back to neutral seat and draw your shoulders up towards your ears, and then exhale on to the back. Inhale, exhale. Really feel that circular motion through the shoulders. I flow with the rhythm of life. Whatever comes my way, I do it with ease. Let's slowly make your way up to all fours, moving like a sloth. Find your way to child's pose. Toes touching, knees seated together or slightly apart. And then just to begin to imagine that you're a buoy in the ocean, and move your hips slightly from right to left. Continue to repeat the mantra, I flow with the rhythm of life. I flow with the rhythm of life. And now rest the hips. Pause here for a moment in child's pose. And now bring your awareness above the navel center to the area of the third chakra, Manipura, the solar plexus. Feel the rise and fall of the belly. This is our power center. The color representing this power center is yellow, like the sun, like fire element. So feel the strong fullness of the breath. Feel the rise and fall of the belly on the inner thighs. Feel the energy drawing up from the bowl of the pelvic floor, up to below the navel, second chakra, and now the third chakra, Manipura, above the navel center, our place of power, of strength. Internally repeat the mantra, I stand in my personal power. I stand in my personal power. Make your way onto your belly. Pillow with your hands. Feel the strength in the area of the solar plexus, your core center. Feel that fire within, that power. Begin to feel a very strong breath in and out through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Either stay here, or if you wish to join me in a little movement, bend your knees. Lift up through the chest. Take a hold of your ankles or the tops of the feet and feel that space right at the solar plexus above the navel center, below the chest. Feel that strength, that power within. Internally repeat the mantra, I stand in my personal power. I stand in my personal power. Either stay here or begin to lift up more and then exhale lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. I stand in my personal power. Continue to lift up and down. Inhaling and exhaling. And now extend the legs long. Come back to the pillow with your hands. Fullness of the breath. Feel the rise and fall of the belly. Color is yellow like the sun, fire. From your solar plexus, extend that energy out, the color yellow. And let's actually extend our arms out to the side, making like a V shape, head on the earth. Bring your legs a little wider apart. Become the sun. Keep repeating that mantra, I stand in my personal power. I stand in my personal power. You hear the sound of Ram. Ram is actually called a seed mantra that relates to this third chakra, Manipura. Become the sun. Hold strong to your strength. Hold to that power within. It's always present within you. Some days we feel a little weak. We feel frustrated. We feel fearful. But this power, this vibrance is always within us. Full, strong inhale. Full exhale. Full inhale. Exhale. Let's bend the knees again. Take a hold of the tops of the feet or the ankles. Again, lifting up. Exhale, lower. In and out through the nose. Strong, powerful. Bring your head right down to the earth as you lower. Lift up as high as you can. I'm lifting a little lower because I have a slightly torn meniscus. Exhale, lift high. Exhale, lower. Build that heat, build that fire within. I stand in my personal power. Come back, make that pillow with your hands. And now come back to the shape of the sun. Feel the vibrance of the color yellow at the solar plexus. Feel that energy extending out to the periphery, to your fingertips, to your toes. I am strong. I am powerful. This is not about the ego, but this is about remembering our true essence. And now soften and let go through the whole body. Feel the fingertips letting go. Feel the toes letting go, the legs, the torso, the shoulders, the skull, the face, and all the facial muscles. Internally repeat Ram, Ram as you hear in the music. Very mindfully, slowly bring the hands back beside the chest. Press your hands into the earth. Come to child's pose. Just make a pillow with your hands, more relaxed. I stand in my personal power. Slowly, like the sun rising, slowly come to sit back up. And let's sit on our shins. You can keep your eyes closed, keep staying inward as we begin to go higher and higher through the chakras. Keep the eyes closed. Either sitting on your shins or coming to a comfortable cross-legged seat. I'm going to come to a cross-legged seat. You can bring your hands to your heart center. Can you feel your heart beating? The fourth chakra is called Anahata, located at the heart center. And the color is green, reminding us of nature, of tranquility. This area is all about compassion for self and compassion for others. Feel the prana flowing through the space of the heart. Can you imagine the color green vibrating here at the heart? Swirling, vibrating color green. And then feel that color green extending out through the body, down through the belly, down through the hips and the legs to your toes, extending out through your arms and back around to the heart. Take a little moment for self-love. We tend so often to beat ourselves up, to have disappointment. Just take a moment here and internally repeat the Buddhist loving kindness blessing. May I be happy. May I be free from pain and suffering. May I be peaceful and full of bliss. Let's bring our hands to the earth. If you're not sitting on your shins, come up to your shins. And then we're going to deeply open through the heart space as you lift up your hips. Broaden through the chest. And slowly lower back down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. How deeply can you open through the upper chest and the heart? Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Come back to a seat. I open my heart to all with unconditional love. Bring your hands back to your heart. I open my heart to all with unconditional love. And now slide your hands higher up to the area of the throat. The throat chakra correlates to the color blue. So these colors all have to do with frequencies, vibrations, just like the colors of the rainbow. Interlace your fingers. Extend your elbows out to the side and then bring your hands underneath your chin. And we're going to lift up the chin as we close the elbows and then inhale out to the side. So we're going to go exhale, close, inhale, open. In and out through the nose. Really feel the stretch through the neck, open through the throat. Strong inhale and exhale through the nose. The mantra for the throat chakra, Vishuddha, is I follow and speak my truth. I follow and speak my truth. Bring your hands back to your throat. Internally repeat, I follow and speak my truth. Let's open our throats a little more. We're going to come to what's called puppy dog pose. Come onto your knees. Hips right over the knees and walk your fingertips far forward. Bring your chin to the earth. Final pose is actually reaching your throat practically on the earth. Throat on the earth. So get that deep throat opening here. Do you always follow your truth? Speak your word. Or do you hold things inside? Do you listen to the truth of others? Do you give them time to speak their word? Slowly come back up. We're going to go into an even deeper throat opener. Come to a seat. Make a diamond shape with your thumb and index finger. Bring it underneath your hips. We're going to come to fish pose, Matsyasana. Come onto your forearms and then deeply open through the throat, coming onto the crown of the head. Can you come right onto the crown of the head? Color blue vibrating at the throat. The element is space. Element is space. Any energy vibrations are getting lighter and lighter the higher we go. I follow and speak my truth. Slowly, slowly come back up. Come back up to a seat. Keeping the eyes closed, bring your peace fingers to your third eye, the place of the sixth chakra, Ajna. Bring your thumb to your right nostril, press gently into your right nostril, inhale through the left. Press into your left nostril with your ring finger, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right nostril. Close both nostrils. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left nostril. Close both nostrils. Hold. Exhale through the right. All the focus right on the third eye. The color is indigo. Inhale through the right nostril. Close both nostrils. Hold. Hold for as long as you can. You're holding the prana, the life force in. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left nostril. Close both nostrils. Hold for as long as you can. Exhale through the right. Now continue on your own. In between, trying to hold the breath for as long as you can. Don't worry about the pattern. Just worry about the focus right on the third eye. The third eye, your place of wisdom, your place of intuition. I follow my wisdom, the path of truth. I follow my wisdom, the path of truth. I follow my wisdom, the path of truth. Imagine all of the chakras rising towards that third eye, each of their elements rising, the earth rising up to the third eye, the water below the navel center, send that up to the third eye, the fire at your solar plexus, send it up to the third eye, the air to your heart, the space at your throat, all of the elements here. And now trust your wisdom. I follow my wisdom, path of truth. I follow my wisdom, path of truth. Continue the pattern, inhaling, holding, exhaling, and then inhaling again and holding. Every time the mind wanders, bring it back to the breath. The next time you exhale out the left nostril, bring your hand back to your thigh. We're going to come to what's called rabbit pose, bringing the awareness to the crown of our head. So carefully, slowly, very mindfully, lift up. Come onto your shins. Bring the crown of the head to the earth. Take your hands to the soles of your feet. Palms are facing up, thumbs on either side of your ankles, and then press back through the ankles, come more onto the crown of the head. And draw all of your awareness right here. Can you feel that vibration of energy slightly above the crown of the head?
This is the 7th chakra, Sahasrara. The color is violet, which transforms into thousands and thousands of crystalline light. Imagine that crystalline light. And here in Sahasrara, begin to feel that connection to something greater beyond yourself, whatever that means for you. Maybe that's God. Maybe that's just connecting and envisioning all the galaxies, the miracle of the cosmos. And begin to sit in this place of collective consciousness. We are all one, the same energy, same consciousness. Stay here for as long as you'd like. Whatever comes up for you, just let it come out. And then as you're ready, you can find your way onto your back for final shavasana. Something more powerful and greater than myself connects me to all that I do, whatever that means for you. I surrender to this. Feel the body now surrendering. Let the universe hold your back. I am divine consciousness. Be in this place of higher awareness. I am not my physical body. I am not my thinking mind. I am not my physical body. I am not my thinking mind. A higher power connects me to all that I do. Slowly begin to bring movement back into the hands and into the feet. And taking all the time that you need to turn yourself to one side in fetal position and then back up to a mindful seat.
In your mindful seat, come back to the root chakra and internally repeat. And let's bring our hands to the earth. I am always safe, rooted, grounded from the center of my being. Bring your hands to the navel center, the second chakra, Svadhisthana. I flow with the rhythm of life. Bring your hands now up to your solar plexus. I stand strong in my personal power. Bring your hands up to the heart center. I open my heart to all with unconditional love, and I always hold love, kindness for myself. Bring your hands up to your throat. I follow and speak my truth. I always follow and speak my truth. Bring your hands up to your third eye. I follow my wisdom, the path of truth. And then hands up to the sky. A greater power connects me to all that I do. Let's bring our hands together at heart center. Feeling the vibration, energy of that primordial Om. Let's close with one final Om. Take a deep breath in.